how I do it. I love doing that. Okay. Oh, by the way, I haven't really asked this stream, but just to make sure, I don't know if y'all have been arguing too much in chat or not, but quality's good. Quality's all right. We're chilling. No drop frames. We're vibing. I just need to figure out myself how to get a little bit more frames in game. Drop one or two times, other times, but otherwise it's been fine. All right. I haven't noticed anything, so it's good. Yeah, it's been good. Quality is good, even the content. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Now I'm gonna start bringing home these big raids. Like I said. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. And I'm kind of understanding it a little bit more as I'm playing. When I'm in the raids, as much as I want to interact with my chat, I just need to focus a little bit more. At least where I'm at, you know? Like when I'm in the middle of hotel, just after the fight I can talk a little bit, but especially, and you'll hear me talk out, like y'all know I like to do it. I like to talk out my thought process while I'm in a fight, so it's not like I'm gonna be silent. You'll hear my thought process, but just a little more focus. So I need to worry about the guy who spawned at SW camp, and I need to worry about maybe the guy that spawned at Dam, and then the guy in front of Motel that could push this, right? Yeah. Now, I've learned something critical about this place. I need to get upstairs first. Trying to fight someone and they're upstairs, or trying to fight a team, anything. Very difficult. Very difficult if they get here first.
Did I hear that right? How dare you show your gun up?
I've never seen that door open. I've never seen that ladder there either. So right now I'm dropping some frames in game. I'll turn view distance to balance. Shadow, performance, resolution. I'll chill out a little bit on the resolution. I really like that you can loot drawers backwards. It's really one of those quality of life things I fuck with. Well, at least the top two. That's so weird. You can loot the top two backwards, but you can't loot the bottom one. Alright, we want to loot this with the swiftness. I'm going to hit the key room, and then we're bouncing, going straight to motel. Ooh, a plush toy? I'll take that. Doesn't seem like anybody's pushing us. Pretty shitty. Didn't think I would take damage from that, to be honest with you. Now, I haven't heard any shots at Motel, so that means either the people who came through the front of Motel have silenced weapons, or nobody came through the front of Motel. I think my endurance stim will get me there. Gotta make sure nobody's camping me out here. Definitely possible. Could have a sniper position set up on top of a hilltop. Am I going the right way? I'm directionally challenged, y'all, if y'all didn't know that. Alright, I hear people, Motel. Let's go ahead and pop the endurance. Let this play out a little bit more. I didn't hear them. I thought they were all further back. I thought they were all further back. I listened well. I thought they were all further back. Man, unfortunate. Got to quick peek that next time. Can't just run up. Can't just run up like that. Got to quick peek it. Where did he hit me? To the face? Got to quick peek it. I was about to say it'd be unfortunate if you die without shooting and lose those rounds. I mean, that's why you top load them. But yeah, it's all right. It's all right. In that situation, I played it correctly at the beginning, but I just gotta... I gotta play it smart the whole way, man. Like, it's still too much running I'm doing right there. Like, once I start to get up them steps, I just need to start quick peeking a little bit more. But, I wasn't doing that. I know what I did wrong, though. GG's, on to the next one. I need to get some of this stuff out of my inventory. Also, I had a feeling I should maybe push the other way right there. It's Garbo either way unless you get a hotel spawn. Yeah, but nah, like I still could have like did it a little bit differently. Like I could have pushed it a little bit differently. I think like I didn't necessarily have to go that stair route. I could have went the other way with people being down from the other team. I could have went through the first floor, but they would have heard me run all the way down the hallway. So I don't know if that's necessarily smart. Regardless, I should just like I took it a little bit too quick once I got in the fight. Letting them hurt each other and kill each other, definitely the play, but the execution once I wanted to actually execute killing them wasn't the best. All good though. Would it be cheaper to? I'm not over the fact you didn't check my stats. I got one dummy. I got one dummy. Oh, I will say this. I loaded a little bit too much BS rounds right there. At the end, I should only loaded like 15. I think I loaded like 30. MIA. Oh, no, I need a Durnston. No, I'm good. I got him. Oh yeah, Duncan. Let me figure out why that didn't work. Oh, maybe I have to... Ah, that's why. That's why. I just need to update the link, I guess. Properties. Yeah, that's fine. Where's the actual... Nah, it's just my sub alert didn't work. Interesting. Because somebody followed and it worked. Variation settings. Subscriber gift. Yeah. Looks pretty set standard to me. Alright. Better spawn this time. Way better spawn. Gonna go on right side. Doesn't seem like the person who got motel spawn went into motel. It's always the up close scabs that are weird. Please be good safes, yeah. I can use it. Well, I think one red would bring me back. I haven't been taking in too expensive kits. I got the Bugatti, so literally one more and I'd be chilling. Porcelain's nice. Gotta make it out though. Hey, that guy's sitting in front of me. Yo, what's good, Straw Hat? What's going on, man? Every day's good. Well, I did this loot run as if somebody was gonna push, but nobody pushed, so it's gonna be a little awkward. Technically, no, I think we're chilling. I did it fine.
Fuego cruzado! Exchanging fire with the target! Look for cover!
Y'all are having a party? Always forget it's this room. Always forget, man. And then I don't have this key because I forgot to get it. Nobody reminded me in chat. Therefore, I will be uninstalling the game after this. Thank you guys all for tuning into the stream and being on this journey with me for a month. But I'm gonna retire. You gonna get Arc Raiders? Yeah. I'm gonna play Arc Raiders. I don't know if that was AI or players. How much I'll play it, I don't know. I'm one of the people I don't really know too much about Arc Raiders. I've been watching some videos on it. Definitely want to give it a shot. It seems like a pretty definitely a good extraction shooter to give a chance, but I don't know, man. I'm just also very limited on time. Like, yeah, I'm just limited on time, man. It's one of the reasons I haven't really played Battlefield, like, because I want to get on and make this content, but if I want to do that, I can't really just play this game for only like 2 hours. It's like 3 raids. So time's really my issue. There's no key rooms in A, right? There used to be one key room, I swear, in Northridge A. Games ain't the same when you making money IRL. Yeah, but like, that's also, so... I guess we can, I feel pretty open about talking about this with you guys. So like, when I've come back to streaming, like, the main thing for me coming back to streaming is I miss building a community. I miss having the streaming community and stuff. That's the one thing when I look back, when I previously streamed, the one thing I went, hey man, even if my community got cut in 90% from me not playing Apex, I still wish I could have kept going in a way, so I could have at least been kept creating content. So when I think of streaming, like, that's my main thing, but at the same time, I'm also, you know, streaming is another source of revenue that I think about. You know, that's why I have sub goals. That's why I'm also trying to grow their YouTube channel. It is something that, well, I'll just be really open about this. I work a really good job at the moment. I work in private equity. Things are good, but at the end of the day, I'm not doing necessarily what I really love. So I would love to use the knowledge that I've learned in private equity and then apply that to gaming, which I know how I want to do that. And becoming a full-time content creator is kind of a part of that. So that's kind of where my mindset is and where I'm going. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. But you gotta enjoy it at the same time. Yeah, that's the big thing. But obviously I enjoy it. That's why I make the time for it. But I also, with that being said, because I work the job I work, I have to uphold those responsibilities and make sure I still perform exceptionally well at my main job, so that job could also propel me to reach the goals that I want to in life. So that's my only thing. So back to our graders. Like, I really want to play. Like, I really want to give the game a chance. But I just don't think it's gonna be like, with the time that I have, I just don't think it'll be a fair chance. Like, so many people are just gonna be on that game 24/7. It's like, do I break up the time that I'm already spending so much time in arena? Do I break? Because I'm already thinking about breaking that up. And like I've told you guys, I want to start a second channel where I'm just playing a little bit of more solo games and stuff, like solo player games. I even tried to play Dying Light a little bit on stream. But even just doing that, bro, is tough, like, with time management. And I don't even have fucking kids yet. Shit. I just gotta have a relationship, too. I can imagine if I was doing this and I had a girlfriend who was, like, wasn't interested in video games. That's how my last girl was. She wasn't interested in video games at all, which, I mean, it's fine. But at the same time, it would have definitely limited my time playing them. Still upset I missed Dying Light. I haven't. I'm gonna get back to it. I'm just right now. I'm figuring out how I really want to do it. Like, how I definitely want to include it as part of my streams. Right now, I'm thinking weekends. Like, I'm thinking because my weekend streams are way longer. I have more time. I can start them a little bit earlier. On the weekends, really grind out some Dying Light at the end of my streams. And then upload those just in 40 to 50 minute video format on my second YouTube channel. And that should last the entire week until I get to the next weekend and play it twice again. So that's how I'm thinking I'm going to play the solo games going forward. That way people in my stream can watch on weekends, and also I'll have it on YouTube and you can watch it whenever. Pretty chill run. We didn't run into anybody this game. We hit all the key rooms. Didn't run into anyone. I killed about 20 scavs. Had some good conversations. See, this is why I need to concentrate in the other raids more, because I'm gonna get these raids where we're just kind of vibing, you know. All right, nobody. I hit sewage. Nobody's there. How much Keon do? I think I just hit lifeboat and dip. think that's the play here. Yeah, let's just hit lifeboat, dip, get another raid, get my quick money. Hopefully nobody's out here with a sniper. I don't like it when the map's quiet like this. Because that really means people can just be anywhere, you know? Which means I don't want to be popping off random unsilenced shots. Ah, shit. I didn't know that was that far down. Because there could just be a sniper lurking anywhere. I don't even get tax returns anymore. They take it within 3 to 5 business days. You don't have your taxes. That's because you don't have your, if they're taking money out of you, if you're not getting a like, what I always tell people, oh, by the way, I've been doing people's personal taxes for 6 years. I was going to get my EA license this year, but with the plans that I have and what I'm going to do, and then it just wasn't a priority at the moment. That may be something I go back to, but regardless, I've been doing people's taxes, personal taxes for 6 years, including like rentals and things like that. What's it called? If your tax returns should be either you should be getting, I always tell people, you should be either getting a little money back or you should be breaking completely even or paying no more than about 200. That's how your tax return should look. At the end of the day, when you're filing your taxes, all it is a checks and balance system, making sure throughout the year that your job or whatever you took in income from has been taxed properly. So at the end of the day, you shouldn't really be looking at your tax returns as a refund or a pay. It should technically be coming back zero. Like, you paid in everything you need to. The government doesn't owe you money. You don't owe them money. Let's see what's going on at Sawmill real quick. We'll continue this conversation in a second. Thank you for the save. I appreciate you doing the timer for me, bud. Oh, and that transceiver was... I don't care. Somebody on my left? Did y'all hear that movement? Use this real quick. Now, does anybody know where I dropped my backpack off? Because I just dropped that shit. I don't know where I dropped that hoe, bro. I dropped it behind the tree, which is very helpful on this map. Yeah, my federal is a little bit back, but my state is always owed. What state do you live in, if you don't mind me asking? Is it... Yeah, what state do you live in? I thought I heard someone. I'm continuously moving. I don't see anything. Wisconsin? Okay. Y'all got some weird law in Wisconsin. That has nothing to do with your tax return. There's just some weird law. I've had a Wisconsin return and they've had it before. It's some weird ass law. I have to really dig deep to remember it. Some weird ass shit y'all got going on up there. But anyway, how do we do this, guys? Can't carry the M4, obviously. I mean, we can't carry the M24. That's just a no-brainer. Just not gonna happen. Keep the lens. Drop the hunting knife. Take the 1-4. Got the prerequisite cards. Move this up. Put the ammo here. Drop that. Put the 6x scope here. Ammo. I'm not bringing the mag, am I? Nah, no space for the mag. Gotta take the vertical grip. Let's see here. We'll drop this, take the vertical grip, go to details on this. Take the suppressor, yeah, take the suppressor. Can't take the stock. Can unload the magazine though. Where'd the magazine go? Oh, it went in the... Not worth it. What else do we take? I think that's it. I think we leave everything else. Not the suppressor. We need the suppressor. That works. 2.8, not bad. Not bad at all. Not too shabby. For 1 kill as well. Not bad, man. Unload drum, yeah, it was already empty. I checked it. So whenever you click over a magazine, if you don't have the option to unload it, then it's already empty. That's the ammo I pulled out here. It was already empty. Yo, what's good, show? What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, dog. How's the NBA grind treating you? Game is gaming, bro. Otherwise, just be on for shits and giggles. I feel that, man. Just having a good time, dog. I'm be in school again for? What you going back to school for? Oh, back to what I was saying about your tax return, Doc. If the federal you're getting a little bit back, but the state you're not getting they're taking a little bit more. All you have to do is on your exemption sheet, which is your W-4 that you turn into work. For the state tax, there is you can do this for the federal tax too, but forever your state withholding, if you're at the right election amount, like basically what I tell people is no matter if you have kids, no matter if you're married, all that doesn't matter. On your W-4 at your job, you should always be filing single, because if you have a spouse and both of you are filing married at both of your jobs are taking the married deduction out of both of your paychecks separately, but when it comes tax time, you're getting it once. That's a lot of married couples' mistakes. If you're just single and you have your elections, like no kids or anything, and it's single, you have your elections, and they're still not taking enough out, then you need to basically, there's a line on your W-4, or if you change your elections online, it's basically the same thing. The W-4 form I'm talking about, if you look it up online, that's basically what you're completing. You're just completing it in the E form. Like, you're just completing the E form of it instead of actually having it on paper. At the bottom, there should be extra state withholding. Just do like an extra $5 per paycheck, and basically they'll take $5 each paycheck in your state withholding, and then of course that adds up. So if you get, let's say, 5 paychecks, not 5 paychecks. Let's say you get 26 paychecks in the year, then 26 times 5, of course, is 130. So that's 130 extra dollars you're taking out of the state, and then that's how you can do the math in your head, how much more they need to take out. So you're kind of just breaking even instead of paying. Also, whenever you file your taxes, you never have to pay until the 15th. No matter when you file your taxes, you can file your taxes in January and owe then, but you don't have to pay until the 15th. You can set it up to have them take the money out the 15th. You want them to take it out the 15th and not later, because you'll have to pay extra dues on it, unless you get an extension and it's approved until October 15th. I know my shit. My doctorate's in physical therapy. Nice, man. Nice, bro. Nice. I thought I could be a good doctor for a little bit, but I realized I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience, man. The shit a lot of doctors go through, especially physical therapy. I probably don't have to tell you, but like, bro, people be whining and they don't be in pain. They just be whining, dog. They just be lazy as fuck. I need more surgical kits. Like, I know this, I've been playing volleyball with this girl in physical therapy, and every day she just complains about the canceled appointments. That's all she does. Every time I play volleyball with her, it's just complaining about the canceled appointments. Which is wild to me that there's no, like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, a lot of physical therapy places don't have cancellation fees. I find that insane. I would definitely have a cancellation fee. You're wasting my fucking time. People just want to feel heard, low-key. I mean, I get what you're saying, but like, it's like physical therapy specifically that like people just they don't do what they're supposed to. Like, they want to get better. They plan to do physical therapy because they want to get better, they want to heal whatever they need to heal, and then they just don't do what they're supposed to do, bro. Like, why? Why did you pay for this and then not show up and do what you're supposed to do? Come on, bro. You know, people are hard-headed, bro. They pretend to do exercises at home. I guess it's like a mind thing. I guess it's like a mental thing because I played a lot of sports. So whenever I got injured in the past or I wanted to do physical and I had to do physical therapy, it was like in my mind, it was like, dude, like, I need to do this. Like, it wasn't like there was, in my mind, there was never a choice of doing the physical therapy. Like, there was never like I'm not gonna do this or I'm not. No, bro. Like, I'm tired of fucking limping, dog. Tired of fucking. They don't want to stretch, but they don't or won't do it unless the coach truly gets on them or unless they've been hurt before or just know better now. Okay, I can kind of see. I can kind of see from that angle. Yeah. They won't stretch unless you make them, but you pull something. You pull something once or twice, you learn your lesson. That's what actually happened to me in volleyball recently. I've been playing sand volleyball, and like going from playing contact sports, playing soccer, a lot of running, to sand volleyball, I was like, I don't know, I just didn't properly warm up. Like, I wasn't like stretching that hard or anything, bro. Bro, the second time I jumped on sand, bro, I almost pulled something in my calf. Ever since then, bro, 15-minute stretch warm-ups every time. Bro, I be out there like I'm in middle school, dog. Everybody get in a circle. Everybody get in a circle. Hands to toes. I don't have the patience. Yeah, you do, Duncan. You do TO5 runs. You definitely got it. I promise. I actually used to administer the people. I got a question. How many people are actually fit in the military? You know what I mean? Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold that thought. I see tangos. We'll get back to this in a second. He saw me. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're in a bad spot right now. We can get pinned by the people inside. We need to get out of here. There's one more person outside, but I don't know where he's at. Yeah, I'd rather be here. This is better. Yeah, one more inside. I don't know where. I mean, not one more inside. One more outside. At least one more. Yo, what's up, Harm Money? What's going on? In a little bit of a predicament right now. Give me a second, I'll get to you.
Suspicious activity spotted.
Oh shit.
Who are you?
More people down there. damn it, dude. Ah, fuck. So many. So many, dude. So many. Ah. It's tough, man. That was a tough one. That was tough. Like, it's tough when... It's tough when there's so many people and they're not fighting each other, man. It's so tough. T6 needed her there. They're like, yeah, but I mean, yeah. You know, I mean, kind of playing lockdown though, so I don't even know if I could take a T. Could I take a C6 in there? Yeah, that'd be pushing it. That'd be pushing it, but you ain't lying, bro. A T6 would have came in handy right there. A T6 would have came in handy. All good. Oh, yo, much appreciated on the follows, guys. Nah, full mag of T5 rounds was needed there. Okay, so what do you think? I don't know anything about this game. Is this PvE or PvP? It's both, mainly PvP, but also Hard Money and Dash for Glory. Thank you for those follows. Much appreciated. So what, okay, I'll ask you guys that. What do you think would have played a bigger part in that raid? Do you think full BS rounds would have did me better right there from the initial fight, or T6? That was a team. That was two teams. So I killed the guy that was laying on the ground. That was a whole different team. I finished that team, and then a whole full team of 4 pushed me. I thought it was just a team of 3 after I downed the guy right there. No, it was a team of 3. They just rezzed him. I forgot. I don't think I fully killed him. They were just able to get him back up. That's a good. I don't know what would have been better in that. I mean, just. That's a good one. That's a good debate. I don't think the. I think I would have to go with the ammo right there. I think because I hit shots, and I think if I had full BS ammo in the mag or enough BS ammo to get those, I downed 2 of them initially. Like, do you think I downed those 2 with BS? Well, I guess we can go and see the. Can I see the wait, it's not gonna show me unless I killed them. And okay, so this is the guy. Oh wait, so no, this is a whole new dude. I didn't even touch him. Yeah, this is literally the only 3 kills I got were the team before. I got overran with numbers, and I put myself in a tight situation, but at the same time, there was nowhere else I could really go. I didn't want to push them in the building, and then right when I was thinking about pushing them in the building, I saw the other guy from the other team trying to loot his boy, and then yeah, it just went astray. But man, dude, those are the raids I'm trying to come home with. Those are the big ones. Those are the ones that really up my value, cause like, yeah, man, unfortunate. We played it decent though. I can't be mad about how I played that. I think I played it decently. Yeah. Tough one. That's a tough one. Could have used a grenade to buy yourself time to heal. I could have threw a grenade at the front and just healed. Yeah, but like, I bought myself, like, I healed. I guess I could have healed. I guess I could have bought myself time more, used some more stun grenades, but throw, yeah. Okay. I like that. I could have thrown like a grenade, not cook it, just threw it in front of the tent enough to where they couldn't push in front of me, to give me a chance to heal. But the only counter argument I had to that is I'm playing a team, right? I'm playing against 3 people. The same thing I'm doing, they can do. So if I throw a grenade out, like, they can, like, remember, because I downed one, I hurt one really bad, and then I downed another one. Me healing also gives them time to get up and just surround me more. So, like I said, it's a toss-up. But I will say this. I think what you said about throwing the grenade and healing, I think in that scenario, it would have benefited me more than them. Because in that situation, with them playing how they're playing, it's probably a little bit more chaotic for them than it is for me. With them being hurt, with a dude trying to push me, with a dude they have to res. So I should have maybe built a little bit more off the chaos that they were probably having, and then I could have healed. But like I said, it's a bunch of ifs. A bunch of ifs. I feel like we played it decent. Just didn't come out on top, sadly. Alright, let's load up. A gas grenade definitely would. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Hold on. I just cooked in my head. Hold on. Why didn't I think about this before? Oh my god. Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. When I down someone, I can just throw a Molotov on top of them. I think grenades. Let's bring some more grenades. Valid points, because like now that I'm thinking about it, if I had a smoke, if I had a molly that I could have thrown on the ground right there on the corner right before I went into the building, I could have thrown a molly in front of the tent so they definitely couldn't push. I don't like the smokes. I'm gonna be real with you. The smokes, I don't use smokes like that. The molly though. The molly, that's a key factor. I won't do the smokes, but the molly, I could have did work with a molly right there. A molly could have did some work. Look them up. What's your stop this? Nope, no tent, no window. No window in that tent. Nope, no window in that tent. I checked that because in the previous tent, I was looking through I looked through a back window, so I made sure I couldn't get shot through. There's no windows in the back of that tent. There was a window to the back left, I think. I think to the back left of that tent there was a window. But it wasn't like a full open window. It was one of those netted windows. This game new or something? I don't know anything about PC games. It's relatively new. It just came out on Steam, so it's definitely new on Steam. But it's one of the games that are just breaking through in the extraction genre. Tarkov was king for a very long time, and now there's a lot of games that are just like, yo, we can make an extraction shooter and do way better, and that's what Tarkov falls in. Arc Raiders coming out, same thing. Delta Force. Just people who have went, we can make an extraction shooter too. It's not that hard. Which props to all of them. Oh yeah, I always forget this game is on mobile. I always forget that. It's been on mobile for a second. Aren't they in like season 13 mobile or something? God. But also, Dash, thank you for checking out the stream, man. Hope you're enjoying the gameplay. Alright, come on, man. We're playing good. Let's just keep the momentum going. Every time, critique the gameplay. See what we can do better. One day it's just gonna click, and I'm gonna have... I mean, shit. If you were here a month ago, just the progression I've made so far after a month has been... It's been good. It's been good. feel like I'm doing really well. Let's, there's just these small, especially playing solo, there's just these small little mistakes that you can't make when you're trying to take out the whole lobby, you know? If I have a chance, I'll check out that same tent this game too, to see if I was exposed anywhere in the back while I was in the tent. Is there anywhere I could have gone? I don't think there's anywhere I could have gone besides the tent. I just think I would have got shot. Alright, let's focus up. I didn't hear anybody come through. But we know once I start shooting, the party's coming. Maybe I should... Oh! What about this? What do you guys think? Should I be running a silencer? Somebody brought up a good tip. Not really a tip, but somebody said something in one of my videos. They were like, I've noticed you don't really run a silencer. Doesn't that detriment your solo gameplay? And I'm like, not... At least I don't feel like that. But I guess, like, a lot of people really play off, like, for example, if I have a silencer in motel right now and somebody's in sewage, I don't think sewage can hear me. But you get what I mean. Like, they're somewhat close. Then they can just hear my shots and be motivated to come here. Which, in turn, that's good for me because I like kills, but I can get sandwiched a lot because my gun is not silenced. I still didn't buy this fucking key. Guys, remind me to buy that key! Please! Oh my god, y'all saw that lean, bro? That lean was disgusting! What? Oh my god, he's doing it again. Do it again, bro. Let us all see it. That lean was fucking filthy, bro. Take notes. Take notes from that, bro. That's how you lean. My god. I need another of this key, don't I, too? Yeah, lounge. Lounge and reception. It looked like a guy with a Matsuka helmet for a second. That's why I sprayed. That's exactly. It literally looked like a dude with a Matsuka helmet. Put this here. See, those grenades are what? Sewage? Pretty sure those grenades are sewage.
Objetivo approaching. Requesting suppressive fire.
Is there any jackets in here? No. Just these grenade cases. I guess I can loot these grenade cases. They normally have some okay stuff in it. See, this is what it's like on Motel. It's like no teams come Motel or the whole map comes Motel. It's never just like you can never just fight one team.
Objetivo localizado.
Or you play Northridge solos and 5 people, right? That's why I don't play Northridge solos. That is why I don't play Northridge solos. I really like going Motel on Northridge. And people are just sitting with shotguns in the corner of key rooms, not killing any Motel. They know the exact route to get there without hitting a scav, and they sit in a corner with a shotgun. I can't, I already play too loose to go against squads. Solos are the death of me. Like they'll just be right here. They'll be waiting for somebody to come hit this safe. They'll be right fucking here for 15 fucking minutes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Literally, they will hear you on that side of Motel and go, he's eventually gonna get to this safe. Right here. What you gonna do about this? What you gonna do about this, bro? Like, no, seriously. If I sit here, don't move, don't loot anything, don't shoot any scavs, no scav comes in this room, I'm dying. Like, there's nothing I can do about that besides fucking play solo and check every single corner possible. I ain't doing that, bro. I ain't doing that, dog. People on that side just came in. They're gonna be moving through hotel pretty quick because I've looted everything. Is that a shotgun? Don't turn around on me, bro. He's healing him. Right there, I tried to do the underhand molly. I should have threw it a little bit further. That was literally my first time doing anything underhanded in this game. I've never thrown underhanded, and now I know I just need to throw that one a little bit further like that. They seem pretty poor, though. I'm glad I didn't load my BS rounds. Because they came motel late, the way they came motel, I heard a shotgun. I'm glad I didn't load my BS rounds. It wasn't needed. Not for them. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely add mollies to my game, man. Molly seemed like a very good addition. Oh, y'all ain't got shit, yeah. You know what's sad, though? You want to know what's real sad? You want to know what's real sad? Change this armor for a T4. Change this for a T3 or T4 helmet, and you can go forbidden.
Objetivo localizado.
Yeah, not the best. He's down. I don't know if this dude's upstairs or downstairs. Okay, he's downstairs. He may still be aggroed on me, though. So from you, you had a little bit left on you, right? Yeah, I didn't loot everything off you yet. God damn, bro, you looting this shit? Oh, your fucking stash has gotta be looking rough. I'm sorry, man. Best of luck in your future games. That movement is making me uneasy. It looks like I didn't have ammo, guys. That'd have been unfortunate. That would have been unfortunate. I should have loaded this mag a long time ago. What was I doing? Oh yeah, double bagging. Keep the ram up there. Drop the hunting knife. Drop that. Put that. Put that. guess I could pick back up the hunting knife if I really wanted to. I'd rather pick up the oil and the tester. Yeah, I wasn't able to hit one of the key rooms. That makes sense. Okay, so nobody's out there. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this tent real quick. Let's see. Let's see if I could get shot from the back of this tent, or if I could have went anywhere else. Let's digest. Okay, so this is the tent I went into, right? Yep, this is the tent. So, oh shit. So I could have gotten shot from right here. I didn't even know that. Or was I in this? No, I was in. Nah, I was definitely in this one. So I could have gotten shot from right here. Okay. I thought this was on the other side and it was connected to the other tent. Good to know. Good to know. So I definitely just could have been shot in the back right there. Yeah, I pushed them around right here, fighting them right here. Couldn't get shot right there, but they could shoot me right there. Okay. Okay. Shane bullets. So nice. You might laugh when you read my comment of rage. Okay. Give me a second.
King? Who are you?
These AI are moving close to me, bro.
I need backup. Repito, I need backup.
Pretty small rate, but that's fine. Reception and lounge key. We gotta get the reception and we gotta get the lounge key, man. Reception and lounge key. Alright, what did you say? You used to be an Apex Predator. There's nothing you've seen. That's nothing you've seen worse ratting. Nah, bro. I've never seen ratting like this in a game. Like, the thing about Apex and any battle royales is there's a circle that gets smaller and smaller. There's a limit to how much you can rat because you have to move eventually. You don't have to move on no. What I mean by you don't have to move is there are people who play the game in a way where they take in. Now this isn't that common, so what I'm about to say is, but I've seen it before. Is they take in about, like, you see my equipment value over here is about 670K. They take in about 200 to 210K, if that. Some of them can push it with 120, 130, whatever. No armor, no helmet, just a USAS shotgun. On lockdown, they'll take like a T3 just to fill in, but they'll take a USAS shotgun. And the kit will only be 300K, right? So they'll go sit in a corner the entire time. So there's a timer that, you should extract, right? The kit's so low budget, it's not worth extracting. It's worth more just sitting in that room and waiting for somebody to come by. Because at the end of the day, if you don't extract, you're only losing 200, 300K. It's more worth it for you to just sit in that room and wait. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen any in my days. There's also the other way around though. Like there's like when I was talking about when Roids was here, there's people who run TV station, and they don't fight. They just loot the scavs for the gold ammo and then dip at 1 million. Constantly, like they hit 2 safes, 2 of the easiest safes. Don't hit key rooms. They just go in, hit the free key rooms that's near them, kill about 6 or 7 scavs, take their gold ammo, extract, do it again. And when I tell you, like, you can make some money doing that, man. Some real fucking money. Especially in solo ops, too, when people are just sitting in corners. Because they're going to wait for you. They're going to hear your shots, and they're going to think you're pushing key rooms or something, and you're not. They're just literally just killing scavs, taking the scavs loot, and then just absolutely getting out of there. Just dipping. Play some music real quick while I do some inventory management. Give me a second. Just get this. Let's get some more surgical kits 100%. Only a lens? Oh, a lot of lenses. Gotcha. We got a cotton. Go ahead and trade in for the T5. I have the graphics card, yep. Can I rebuy these endurance stims yet? Nope. Okay. Alright, let me start selling some stuff too. Just get some of this stuff out the inventory. I'm not interested in any of this. Let me make sure it's not... Okay. Let's dip this a little bit. Well, I guess I didn't need to do it for that piece. UPS trades in for the HK, right? What am I doing? What am I doing? Is it Deke who has it, or is it Vlad? Who has the HK? You don't have it. Is it Joel? Oh. It's gotta be you then, Randall, huh? Who the fuck has this HK? Is it you, Thomas? It's you, Thomas. Secure Ops 20k entry, 700k profit. Secure Ops is also good as well. Secure Ops is also very nice. The only bad thing about Secure Ops is you just have to take in shitty ammo. You can't take in good ammo because I don't recommend taking any gold ammo in Secure Ops because you're killing people and you're not really getting your value back because you can't necessarily take all the loot. So if you're going in and getting 700k per run, but your ammo costs, let's say you're shooting 120 bullets and those 120 bullets cost you 300k, just go ahead and take half of that, you know? So that's the only thing you need to be conscious of. Other than that, Secure Ops is also a very quick money maker. Especially for newer players to learn. Honestly, I love Secure Ops more than anything because it just gives you that sense of, like, you know, you can learn the map, you know? You're not too stressed about losing gear. You're not too stressed about going down that much in value. I wish they did it for more maps. Like, I wish they rotated all the maps. I kind of understand why they do Armory and TV Station because it's, like, just more fighting. It promotes fighting. But I think adding farm to this would be fine. Just, like, so... Nah, not farm. People can just learn farm. But, like, add Northridge just so people can learn the map, man. Instead of having to worry about, learning it the hard way, you know? Did you get keys? Thank you, brother. Thank you. I said it at the end of that raid and I fucking forgot. Thank you, bro. I was about to go in again and be sad. Just sad. Oh wait, was it private I needed? Nah, I think it was these. She's like you think she could be so cold that you just don't know. Alright, let's get a couple more things and then we're hopping back in. Alrighty, got those in here. Okay. She could be so cold that you just don't know. Yeah, oh, much appreciate everyone showing love on the YouTube shorts. Much love, man. I know there's actually a good amount of people who have been finding my stream through my YouTube shorts. Much appreciating you guys liking those and getting the views up. I've been enjoying those. I got a lot of those cooked up. I'm gonna try to get more clean edits in my tips and tricks videos just so people can see more clearly what I'm talking about. Because sometimes I realize as a new player, I'm just talking through things and you may not know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'll use more arrows, more pointers, kind of give more detailed things in those videos. But yeah, much appreciated on that. All right, let's get it. Any more MLG music? What do you mean? Just more hyper music? Alright. Let's get ready, man. Come on. Man. There we go. I forgot to fix my mask. It's okay. We got a pretty shitty spawn. We'll use this. Just run a straight motel. think we're about to get a lot of motel action in this game. Oh, back to what I was saying. Do you guys think I should start running a silencer? Do you think that'll make any type of effect on how teams push me or how quickly I get pushed? I don't know. I feel like I get swarmed sometimes. I don't know if necessarily going a silencer on my gun is going to have an effect on that. I feel like that's more positioning than anything. What I mean by swarmed is, I mean like, I feel like I get in so many altercations where I'm having to kill everyone and nobody's shooting each other. And then I end up getting overran because I'm literally like out of bullets or something.
Equipo 1, look for cover. Equipo 2, flank them.
Fucker. How did he hit me with that, bro? How did he hit me with that fucking shot like that? Oh, this is just a dead end? Oh. I didn't know that.
Objetivo localizado. Fuego cruzado. Exchanging fire with the target. Objetivo approaching. Requesting suppressive fire.
Guys, why is he leaving? What's he got? What's he got? Why is he leaving? What's he got? Oh, he died. Oh, I killed him. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to... What the fuck you got, bro? Were you just running because you heard the gunfire in there? Nah, bro, what you got? You're running a little bit too quick away, dog. Where were you running from? You came in with jack shit. Where were you running from? Where's the other body? Aw, shit. Did the other body disappear, guys? Why is this happening so much to me? Did the other body disappear? I think the other body disappeared. Did I kill him further back? Yo, oh, there it is. There it is. Well, you better have something, bro. I don't think they had anything, guys. I don't think they had anything, bro. I think they were just running from the fight. Dude, I thought he hit a safe and he was jetting it, bro. Fuck. Alright, we'll go fight those people back in motel. Genuinely thought they had something, man. Yeah. Thought they had shit. I thought somebody pulled a red and was dipping. They just heard the shots and was like, I'm out, not about it. I get it. I feel that. I don't get it, but to each their own. Like, you ain't even had anything to lose. You only had to gain. You weren't even worth the bullets I shot. Alright, let's run it. These guys just sound a little bit more juiced up.
cruzado! Exchanging fire with the target!
That's tough. That's tough, guys.
Baja tu arma or die! ¿Quieres morir?
This push just got so much tougher. Reset. Bad initial peek. I thought he wasn't that far pushed up. I thought they were still in the rooms. Reset. Reset, reset, reset. Reset the fight. Kills, man. Good shots. Fuck, dude. GG's. I could have just kept spraying. Ah, man. GG's. Played the initial fight bad. Played the second part of it well, but still could have been a little bit better. I should have held that angle, to be honest with you. I should have just held that angle and kept the peek for the second guy. I think that's what I should have did differently right there. Held that angle and just kept the second, just kept that peek. Pish posh. Let's go AR-57 this time. Yeah, I tried to jump on that. I like jumping on that chair when I get into, when I get in there, but the thing is if they're already outside the rooms, it's not as good. Like that, like when you jump up on that chair, man, it's such an advantage. Nobody's really ready for that spot. But he was already like in the middle of the hallway. I guess I should have, in that situation, I should have quick peeked that hallway before I pushed it like that. Not me do that. Not me do that. Let's go. Did I buy a DK4 instead of SH? Yes, I did. Yes, I did do that. Ooh, got a lot of money. This is mine. vengeance. Brass Simmons. Rick. Let me. I'm gonna add another health pack. Ooh, let me go. I'm gonna go grab some water right quick. Give me a second. I don't think we'll get in a match that quickly. Behind, top on the rib. All right, let's get it. Is this the damn spawn again? I always get a little confused when I spawn here. He looks poor. Oh, he hears me. For real? For real, dog? Nah, bro. I ain't playing with you. Nah, bro. You good. You stay down there. You stay down there, fam. I don't want nothing you're on. It's probably one of those shotgun people I was talking about. He ran all the way back down that fucking hill. Somebody's inside. That guy that was down the hill could be back now. I just reloaded twice.
Enemigo a la vista! Equipo 1, look for cover!
Please die. There's a lot of ammo used. Key room's already open here. How quick is he pushing through? He already hit this. Okay, he's pushing quick. He hit the key rooms and dip. Respect. It is. He hit them within 3 minutes and dipped. I respect. He got his motel spawn, hit his key rooms, and absolutely get the fuck up out of here. I respect it. Yo, what's up, Water? What's good? Nice to see you on a little bit more consistent. Yeah, man. Feels good to be back creating content again, bro. On a game I enjoy. What sucks, though... I haven't been able to pull any of my big raids together in the last 2 days, man. I'm not losing money, I'm just in a little bit of, I would consider it a little bit of a rough patch. I'm just not, like, those big raids, I'm just not pulling them in. I need those. Like, I'm doing good enough to just break even, but I don't want to just break even. I want to make money, and I know it's, you know, there's so many other ways I could solve it. I could easily play with other people and just do that, but that's not as fun to me. How did he loot all this shit so quickly, guys? Like, this is impressive. Like, guys, he did this in 3 fucking minutes. Like, this is impressive. Ever pray for Blitten? Occasionally. Not too often though. I found my comfort zone is lockdown playing solo. Um, in Forbidden, it's just like playing solo in Forbidden. It's pretty similar to lockdown. The only difference is one, the people are a little bit better, which I don't mind that. What I mind is looking at the kill cam and all of my deaths are to H4s. That's my issue. Whether or not the H4 was the issue and why I died in that specific gunfight, that's not the issue. The issue is, why is there a gun that is that more powerful than all the other guns and it makes a player so much better than what they actually are? That to the point where if you're not running an HK in Forbidden, like, the chances of you succeeding are a lot less. And not only running the HK, but you need like the top ammo with it. So it's like, it's just shit. My bank account don't agree with Forbidden. True, I heard a few times about the H4 Forbidden. I'm being completely honest with you. Like, it's a big problem. But my real problem with playing Forbidden is the minimum loot requirement to go in. So, if you go into Forbidden and you need to prepare for people that are running HKs and T6, then you need an HK and you also need high caliber bullets, right? That's fine. All that's fine and dandy. What's not fine and dandy is when I kill someone who brings in a kit that gets them just a 300k, which isn't hard in inflation. They're running a sniper, so they're loading one in the chamber, and when I kill them, they're not even worth the bullets I'm shooting. That's the that is the real issue. The H4 is a problem, it needs to be addressed. But what I just said is the real issue. They need a minimum on lockdown. They need to raise the minimum to like 600k. Because I watch a good amount of content creators play the game, and of course, a lot of them play Forbidden, and I'm seeing more, like, their raids that they used to post used to be so fat, like them coming out with like 7 mil, 8 mil a raid. They'll still get that sometimes, but for the most part, bro, they're killing people with just like 300k value. I hope they both other guns and not just nerf the HK. I'm gonna be honest, I played a lot of FPS games. The HK is one of those guns, and I don't say this pretty often. I don't say this often, man. I don't say it often. The HK doesn't need a nerf, bro. The gun needs to go. Which is... It's a very, 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 very strong gun, man. It's so strong, it's not worth going anything else. Listen, I played this game called Apex Legends, and a lot of people don't remember this, but in Season 4, there was this gun that came out. The OGs know it. There's this gun that came out called the Charge Rifle. And it was the worst time I've ever had playing any FPS game ever. It ruined the fun of the game single-handedly. Go back, literally, if you know nothing about Apex Legends, if you know nothing about the Charge Rifle when it first came out, just go look up Charge Rifle early Apex. All you gotta do. The HK is at least 2 times worse, maybe 3 times worse. That gun's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. I disagree with removing it. I think all guns need to be viable while I have guns. So that's my point. So exactly what you said about me. We have all these 5.56, 4.5 guns. The M4 is good. The F2000 is good. The MDR is decent. The SCAR is okay. And there's like 2 or 3 others I didn't mention. But because the HK is in their caliber, you're not going to see them. So, straight to your point, I think all guns need to be viable, why have guns nobody used in the game at all? It's because you make one gun in a caliber that makes all the other guns obsolete. If you remove the HK, you see more F2000s, you see more AUGs, you definitely are going to see more M4s. You start to see all of that. You don't see that. You're saying balance them all? That's hard. You're saying balance them all to compete with the HK? Then that's when it can get difficult to do that. If a gun is that overpowered, increasing the power of all the other guns in that caliber, or just all guns in general versus tinkering one gun is a lot harder to do when it comes to video game balance. Which, I mean, that's just kind of self-explanatory. Nerfing or removing one thing is a lot easier than trying to tailor everything else around that one thing. They need to rework a bunch of stuff. That's true, but every game has its faults. Every game has its faults. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not that bothered by it. At the end of the day, like, since I'm bothered by it, I just play Lockdown because it feels good to me. I can play the game how I want. I can move around. I can move freely. I die, but I also am not dying with a 1.5 million kit. So I don't know. It just doesn't feel as bad. Did I loot all these? Yeah, this rage is fucking dead. This raid's fucking dead, man. I just think that meta guns are always stupid, but the go-to plan of action just to sort of nerf the thing that's meta, which is also know the nerf to take place. All guns should just be viable, hard solution, easy fix. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that statement. The only caveat is it's like the reason why I say remove, which again is strong. I've never said that about any gun in any game, and I've played FPS games for a very long time at the top level. I have never run into a gun like the HK. I have never run into a gun that makes a average player a very good player in the game. Like I've run into guns, equipment, abilities, whatever you want to call them in games that can make an average player 5 turn into a 7. I've never seen anything in a game turn an average player 5 into like a 9. That's what the HK does. Don't believe me? If you go to the... So like you're saying, there's a meta of guns, right? So like there's a meta of guns. If you watch arena breakout tourneys, there's no meta of guns. There's no meta. It's HK. All the tourneys I've seen on arena breakout, everybody's running the HK. That's the issue. I've never... What game have you ever seen the entire community run the same exact gun? The entire community. The entire tournament? Nobody pulls out an SJ. Nobody pulls out anything. Every single player is running the HK? What? Everyone? That's why I think it goes beyond nerfing it. Because it's like... It's... Make it only craftable. Make it only to where you can only get it as a trade-in. Do it like that. Do it like they did the Moto helmet. Do it like they did the Moto helmet and the T6. Why can't we do that? I'd be okay with that. You don't have to remove it. You don't even have to nerf it. Make it super limited. I know. People have like 90,000 HKs in their stash. That's fine. Once they use those 90,000 HKs, guess what? They're gone. Or... It's just, it makes it more rare. It makes it to where you're not running into them as much. And I'm running into players who have 15 million stash value and they're running an HK in Forbidden. But yeah, I think because it's such a good gun and people really love it, removing it would be an issue. That would definitely be an issue. I'm not saying that would definitely be an issue. I've never but it's just so strong. I don't see another option. And the only other option that I would say that's not removing it is just limiting how many times people can actually get the gun. Just putting it behind one trade per day. Because, don't get me wrong, those people, guess what? They're going to get on and they're going to trade for their HK every day. That's fine. They just don't have the option to run it every single game. Unless they have 90 of them. And if you want to have 90 HKs and use all your HKs in a row instead of any other gun that the game offers, and you want to use that limited gun, go ahead. By all means. It's just people... Oh, fuck. I forgot that thing's not always given. Or does that mean somebody took it? Does that mean somebody took lifeboat extraction already? Is that what that means? That dude from, that dude who rushed the safes probably took it. Don't know what happened then. Guys. Anybody else absolutely terrified right now? What the fuck? What? What the? What the fuck is happening? Why are these guys just dead here? I'm so scared right now. I feel like I'm just about to get tapped. Okay. I mean... Don't make my raid a little bit juicier. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Shit. The fuck happened? Yo, how does this happen? What happened? I'm about to get fucking eaten alive by someone, man. Actually, the fucking, should I actually, let me take that off. Okay, nah, I can put it on. Okay. Need these dog tags. I'm gonna just extract here. Interesting. Okay. I'll just chill right fucking here. Alright, I'll take it. Let's talk. I'll fucking take it. Alright. What if they make Forbidden have a weapon rotation? No. Dude, that's too much. That's too much. Every hour rotates like a few select guns that are allowed. That would cut the HK meta completely. Motherfuckers only be able to use it twice. No, you would cut player base. You would cut some player bases with that. That could be like a different mode, but don't do anything like that. I think simple solutions, like very just simple solutions, limit how many people can limit the amount you can buy the HK per day. Just put it behind something like they did the Moto helmet and whatever. Limit how many times you can buy it. Raise the forbidden minimum. The forbidden minimum and the lockdown minimum should be 300k. The forbidden minimum should be 600k. Period. Maybe 600k is a little bit pushing it. Maybe like no, it's not. It's in game. It's in game rates. 600k. If you don't want to do 600k, go to lockdown. Like 300k. Like, yeah. Just I think that's the two things that need to be done. Hear me out. One minimum to enter. No, because then you're going to. So the thing that's like. Then you're focusing a lot heavier team play. What I mean is like. I don't know. I don't play Forbidden enough. You have to ask someone who plays Forbidden a little bit more. I'm gonna be honest with you. 1 million sounds a little crazy to me though. 600k sounds like somebody can still go in there with T5, a good gun, and try to do a come up. 1 million is like it's like you're limiting the play. Like think about how many new players just started playing the game off Steam. You're basically taking Forbidden away from all of them, putting it at a 1 million minimum. Like a lot of those players, you're taking it away. A lot of those players are going to move to lockdown, I feel like. That's how I feel. Yo, Shanlo Gaming, what's good? Hope you're streaming well. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome everybody from Shanlo. It ain't much, but I send the homies. I feel that, man. I appreciate that. I've started doing some more raids at the end of my stream as well, just because it's good to, you never know, man. It's always good to, no matter how many viewers you have, you can always, somebody will always be happy to accept your raid. And expand their community. Yeah, man. Much appreciate everyone from Chandler stream. Hope you stick around. Just playing some lockdown Northridge solos. We're about even today. We're not taking too expensive kits in. Like the kits I'm taking in aren't too expensive, but I'm not coming back. I haven't been coming back today on the big raids. Just been faltering one way or another, but it's fine. It's a learning curve. I'm kind of new to Northridge, getting more used to it. What angles I should push, what angles I can't push, when I can peek certain things. We're getting there. We're getting there. Dude, I love Armory in Northridge. Probably my favorite. Yeah. I don't know. Like, it's really weird. Like, cause I was switching it up for a little bit at first. And then I just really started grinding Northridge out of nowhere. I don't know. I've just really been enjoying Northridge, man. I say that I've really been enjoying Motel. I don't really like to go anywhere else but Motel. But Motel's been fun. Motel's been a lot of fun. I'm getting in a lot of good fights. A lot of good gun fights. Yeah, locking down. Yeah, it's just yeah. I love fighting around motel and just kind of navigating it at the moment. At first, it was a little daunting, um, but that's like anything you do for the first time. The map was just it was just a little overwhelming at first, especially motel with how many scavs are spawning there. But like I say, you get used to it. Once you know what scav should be where, makes things a lot easier. Oh, what was I about to do? Oh, yeah. Let me go back to Eureka. She should have my stems. Oh, by the way, guys, no stream tomorrow. I'm hoping I'll be back by Thursday. I know I won't be back. Well, I didn't plan on streaming anyway Wednesday, but I don't think I'll be back. I got invited on a business trip. We should be getting back Thursday. But that is still to be decided. So I don't know if oh wait, can I buy one? Is this saying I can buy one? No, I can't buy one. Oh. Tell me good show. Break a leg. But what's this called? I do plan on having a long stream Friday. I'm gonna be streaming. Normally I take off Friday. I plan on streaming this Friday. I haven't learned TV station enough to run it solo. Yeah, like I want to get to. Like that's low key my trajectory right now. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to hone in Northridge lockdown specifically. I'm trying to make it to where I'm just so proficient and good at lockdown lockdown Northridge that I feel more comfortable really going in TV station and learning the ins and outs of it in lockdown as well, and just playing, hitting all the safes and stuff. Because I don't like I know secure ops is kind of what you want to use to do that, but I get no fulfillment from playing secure ops. It's so null to me. Like I don't like it. I don't really like it. It doesn't feel good. But that's really kind of my plan. Just really, I want to get really good at Northridge, hitting a motel constantly. And then once I'm building up funds doing that, start hopping in TV station, because TV station, I definitely want to get into it. Exactly. That's why I'm also rushing motel constantly. It stacks up. That's why going motel, gonna put in armory and that, just constantly being in close range situations. The only reason I didn't choose armory to do that on is because just as a solo and armory, it's so easy to just get absolutely bum rushed, just absolutely overwhelmed on armory. It's so easy, especially if a team knows what they're doing. Like if you push an armory by yourself, you can't. It's not if and teams are pushing in. It's not like you could hold it. You gotta frag out, and then sometimes when you're fragging out an armory, you get in between two teams, and then or those teams aren't fighting each other, and it just gets weird. Yeah, there's so many people who like when Steam came out, Jesus Christ, when Arena Breakout came out on Steam, um, there was a lot of content creators that I just randomly follow that play FPS games that picked it up, and they just run four mans on TV Station and Armory, and they're making money. They're making money so quick. But I don't know. I don't enjoy the game like that. Like I think playing with one or two other people is fine every now and then, but I just don't get that enjoyment, from soloing as I do soloing. Who knew running full T6, full four-man squad could be successful? Yeah. Alright, stream update, because again, I can't really see it on my side as much. I've been trying to pay attention to it. How are we on frame drops? We good? Some frame drops here and there. Mostly good. How's it been? What the fuck? What was that? I saw that red smoke? I saw that red smoke. It's just hotel is tough. Okay. I wonder is it the I think it's actual me dropping frame. Like I think like you're saying hotel is tough, but I think it's like it's both of us. Like I don't think that's just a stream quality thing. I think that's my frames in game going down as well. Because as you can see, my frames at the top left are spiking, and as I get more and more in motel, it just goes down. So I feel it in game too. I think it's just tough for the PC. It shouldn't be. I have some things I need to optimize better, but let's focus up here. Alright, they know I'm here.
Exchanging fire with the target. Baja tu arma o die. ¿Quieres morir? ¡Enemigo a la vista! Equipo, I need backup. Repito, I need backup.
Fuck, I shouldn't have started surge kitting. I should have waited. I shouldn't have surge kit. I should have waited, man. And that's what I mean. Just not coming back with the big ones today. Just not coming back with the big ones, man. Unfortunate. Ah, unfortunate, man. Dude just tanked so many shots. Yeah, I think he had, we'll see what he had. We'll see what he had. Can I go combat details? Not for that one. Let's do this one. What do you have? Yeah, I ended up hitting him in the head. He had T5. He had the BTS. Yeah, he had BTS with P90, big bag. Like, my thought process was I should I should have just stopped the surgical kits. I should have, what I did was fine. Staying in that spot was fine. Just doing the surgical kit gave him info on where I was. After I loaded the mag, I should have just stayed there, and they wouldn't have. He was able to pinpoint my location like that, and then drop down. Anybody dropping down on someone always has the advantage, no matter how it looks. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna AR-57 one more time. Yeah, that's been the story of today, man. Just not coming back with the big ones. Though the ones that could be big. Let me put it that way. Social suicide. I should have definitely moved. My legs were broken. Nah. I'm gonna go with my original. I just got to. Yeah, we lost some bags today too. Fuck, man. Let's do this. I'm trying to keep me down. What else? Let's go mollies. I can use some mollies. Let's go endurance. Trying to better my health. Trying to better my health. But no, not endurance. My bad. I wanted a drink. Yeah, Molotovs. Yeah, that's good. Them bundles come in clutch? Yeah, but they hurt me more than they... Like, because I don't go T4. I never go T4 just because I need T5 as a solo. That's the only thing that sucks. I could use the M4 bundle a little bit and just use the M4 gun. But, yeah. But I like the ammo bundles and stuff. I love those. But the actual, like, kit bundles of T4 and all that, like, I don't use them. What's your opinion on the P90? P90 is really good. I've been seeing a lot of people run that in game instead of running the HK lately. I think I'll probably give it a shot. The only thing that sucks, actually, well, I was about to put it on now. I've used it before. It literally feels the exact identical to the AR-57. I just thought it was a little bit more expensive. If it's a little bit less expensive than the AR-57, then I just thought it's always been more expensive than it. Do you know if it's less expensive than the AR-57? I'm gonna try it out this week, so I was curious. P90 is really good, man. People have been killing with that gun a lot. Yeah, I don't know, but I know it's expensive. It is pretty expensive. It uses a lot of the similar stuff as the AR-57, but I think it's a little bit more expensive than the AR-57. I could be wrong, though. Those rock. Somebody just went in right there.
¡Enemigo a la vista! ¡Baja tu arma, ¿ok? ¿Quieres morir? ¿Quién? Who are you? ¡Fuego cruzado! Exchanging fire! Objetivo approaching! Requesting suppressive fire! Encontré algo. I think I found something. There's someone nearby. Protect the one. Objetivo approaching. ¿Quién? Who are you? Suspicious target spotted. Suspicious activity spotted. Objetivo localizado. Objetivo approaching. Requesting suppressive fire. Unidades no identificadas spotted nearby.
Took his boy's gear and ran. He took his boy's gear and ran. Okay. Peace, I guess. Yeah, he stripped him completely. They know I'm here. Okay. Let's do this.
Suspicious activity spotted.
Okay. Can't shoot through that? Fuck, dude. Whew! God damn it. Man. Alright. That was my last one. I already knew that was my last one when I went into it, but man. Today was not the best. Not the best. We just went even, to be honest with you. I may have lost a little bit. We just went even, I think. Man, I don't know. Gotta go back in the VODs. Watch what I could have did better. Yeah, we lost a good amount today. I'm gonna be real with you. I think I lost like 5 mil today. That's all good. I'll have a little break. I'll reset. I will be getting some YouTube videos up. Man, I'm so backlogged on fucking videos. I'm gonna be trying to get some videos up on YouTube. But yeah, man, much appreciated everyone tuning in. I am going to raid someone. Could have been worse. So yeah, it could have been way worse. Just man, I just didn't come. I normally like, I just come with any of the big raids today. All of the big raids and it's always like you can tell from the start of the stream too. When I died in that first stream, when I died in that first raid, it didn't go well, man. But yeah, man, much appreciated everyone tuning in. Thank you guys. I will be live. You wishing that door wasn't blocked off, dude. Oh man, it's like I got caught in a bad position. Like they were above me. I could have went some different places. I thought I took a good angle because I could see the upstairs, but he was right above me. Yeah. There's a couple of things I'm gonna look at, but overall, man, not terrible. Wish I could have played a little bit better, but oh, good, man. It happens. I still got a good amount of content I can comb through, but much appreciated everyone tuning in. I will catch you guys Thursday. Much love. If not Thursday, then I will be streaming Friday 100%, but I should be here Thursday. But again, much love. Thank you all. See you next time. Dude.